Happy Terrific Tuesday, boys and girls. We are still learning about angles today. We are continuing with the same standard. The standard is MGSE4G1. Draw points, lines, line segments, raise angles. Those angles are right, acute, obtuse, and perpendicular and parallel lines. Identify these in two-dimensional figures. So, again, our focus is identifying angles. We are not going to draw angles. As a review, what is an angle? Two rays that share the same endpoint form an angle. The point where the rays intersect is called the vertex of the angle. The two rays are called the sides of the angle. Again, our focus today is identifying angles. However, this time we're going to use points on a ray to help us identify those angles. We can identify or name an angle by using a point on each ray and the vertex. The angle below may be identified as angle ABC or as angle CBA. You may also see this written as ABC or as CBA. The vertex point is always in the middle. So I'm going to use my mouse to help point that out. So here is our angle and our points. So we're going to say angle ABC, or we can read it the other way, angle CBA. Okay, so let's try an example. Here we have various different angles, and I'm going to show you how to name those angles. The first type we're going to identify a right angle. An example of a right angle here, we have angle SPV or VPS. Again, I'm going to use my mouse to point that out. So we have angle SPV, or we can read it the other way, VPS. Here is an example of a right angle. Next, let's identify our two obtuse angles. We are going to identify obtuse angles. So we have obtuse angle QPV or VPQ. Again, I'm going to use my mouse to point that out. So we have angle QPV, or we can read it the other way, VPQ. Another example of an obtuse angle is angle QPU or UPQ. So again, I'm going to use my mouse. We have QPU, or we can read it the other way, angle UPQ. Next, let's find acute angles. We have acute angles. We have angle RPS or SPR. So again, let me locate my mouse. So we have angle RPS, or we can read it the other way, SPR. Okay, boys and girls, so now it is your turn. You need to log into my Google Classroom, and you have an assignment where you are going to identify various angles, either they will be acute, obtuse, or right, by using points on a ray to identify the angles. I can't wait to see your answers. Have a good day.